get asked all the time, what are my thoughts on the snowball effect? And I have to say, I personally love the snowball effect. So what is the snowball effect? The snowball effect is when you take all of your debts and list all of them out with the debt names and then write down all of the balances. And then you take and you rank them from smallest balance to largest balance, and you pay the minimum on everything. All of them you pay the minimum payment on, except for that first one. The first one you pay extra on, the smallest balance one. You pay extra on that. So what that does for you is it sets you up in a really, really good position where that one little debt, that smallest debt, gets paid off really, really quickly because you're paying extra on it. And then once that's paid off, then you take all that amount that you were putting on the first one, put it all on the second one. Do the exact same thing. Pay that one off. Now you have the first and the second one that you paid off. All of that goes on to the third one, and so on and so on. Creates a big, huge snowball. Why does this work? This works because personal finance is not about how well you can do math. If it was about how well you could do math, you wouldn't be in debt. That's usually the case. It's an emotional process. So when you do the snowball effect and you start with the smallest one, pay that one off, go to the second one, pay that one off, go to the third one, same thing, snowball it. It's actually creating a lot of like attaboys, so you could like pat yourself on the back a little bit. So it creates a lot more momentum in your life, and it makes you feel like you're actually making progress. If you just paid the minimum on all of them and then you maybe were going to pay $100 extra and you split it between 3 different debts, you're going to feel like you're just not making any progress, at least not as quickly as you can and as you can see when you do the snowball effect. So what do I think of it? I love the snowball effect. I think it's an awesome, awesome tool, and I think it's one that can really create a lot of momentum in your life because, again, personal finance is not about how well you do math. It's an emotional process, and we need those attaboys so we can start getting momentum going and starting to get out of debt a little bit faster than we normally would have. That's my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you guys have any questions, please send me an email, whitney@whitneyhansen.com, and we'll chat later. Until next time. Okay, I have to share this. I'm reading my Bloomberg Business Week. There's an article in here that is called How to Buy the Best Stolen Credit Cards. And it goes on about where to go to get stolen credit cards. And one of the quotes in here is, most of the criminals out there do not have great customer service. Really? You're not going to get good customer service when you go to buy a stolen credit card? Seriously?